Yeah, Benachi is a guy that really depends on God 100%. I'm easygoing and I don't take it hard on myself because I know I'm a human being. Sometimes I can disappoint myself, I can disappoint people around me, you know. So I'm grounded on depending on God and everything. This is a guy that really can't do without God, you know. So when I look back from where God has brought me from, man, God is everything to me.
God
yes.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. Any question for Benachi, man? Because I know you have so much love for this brother, for affiliates that you know. There's somebody that you guys had in common that you know you were very close to. Any questions that you have for Benachi this morning?
You know, Benachi just reminds me of every time, and you know that song we've just been jamming to. Monake. And Kaberere, you know, was a very good friend of mine, a very humble guy, you know. I don't know, do you keep in touch with the family and everything?
Yeah, I do. Not every day, not all the time, but yeah, I do keep up with them. Talk to Njesh, and sometimes when I visit here, I go visit the parents to Kaberere, you know, and the kids. Yeah, so before I head back, I will do that too again. Yeah, but I keep up with them, but not like every day, but I have to sometimes.
And I think that was an amazing opportunity to have just made such an amazing track that you know inspires us still today.
Yeah.
So you're based in Kenya or?
No, I'm based in the United States.
So your production, man, your production is amazing, man. Like producer.
Now work na different producers, you know. Yeah, so hata kama niko based outside the country, bado I really love our genuine sound. So when I come, I have to look for producers that I work with, because not every producer talk about the same sound you're looking for.
Especially region,
exactly. So mi work to bado na producers wa Kenya. Nikitaka sound ya Kenya, so kuna songs zenye nimefanya about ni sound ya huko, so nimefanya na huko, you know. That's coming with the new album that is coming.
I know he had mentioned Kaberere. I never got the chance to meet him. I always had wanted to. And I know some people had tied you a lot with Kaberere, even musically, you know, and then of course you started releasing music even after the process of, you know, his loss. How was that for you, even when it comes to your creative process? Because some people handle, you know, grief and loss and things like those differently. And then also sometimes you might be called into interviews and conversations. And, you know, it ends up being mostly about, you know, stuff that happened back then as opposed to the future things of what you're doing. What's your experience with that?
Yeah, I remember when Cabs passed on, it was really hard for me. I got positive feedback and negative feedbacks, you know. And there's some things that I just kept quiet with them, you know. Some people were just throwing words on me, and some people were just like being positive and encouraging me, because it was a lot, because I was the last person to had done a song with him. So there was so many questions, man, like some question I couldn't even handle, you know. Everywhere you go is a repetition of same old questions. And other people, they just like they think I'm taking advantage of this the situation, you know. And it was, at the moment, man, I was naive. I didn't know like what to do. So some people were making fun of me, but I was just like, you know, it's God's will, you know. But I decided to stick with the positive side of it, because what Cabs did in my life was just profound. From, you know, it was a divine connection and everything. So I just decided to stick on the positive side, you know. It wasn't easy for me, for sure.
You know, you're mentioning that, and it's blowing my mind. Why would anybody have anything negative or you know, like I don't understand that. Maybe I'm the one who's being naive.
Bro, it happens out here, for sure. It happens. For like, there's crazy people out here, let's be honest, you know. Even if I'm born again, you know, still I deal with human beings. We have to be real. Let's be real. There's good people out here,
and there's horrible people.